beautiful friends. I would like to introduce you to Christian Grey.
Oh, no. We started this book club to stimulate our minds.
From what I hear, this book is quite stimulating.
Oh, wow.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Estiloz with the Spiel on Entertainment, and I'm here with Oscar-winning actress Mary Steenburgen to talk about her new film, Book Club. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Same to you, thanks.
Now, before we start talking about the movie, I have a confession to make. I've enjoyed your films throughout your career, but I've also had a very harmless crush on you.
I love that you add the word harmless.
Yeah, well, I don't want to come across creepy. But yeah, I've had a crush on you ever since I first saw you in your second movie ever, Time After Time.
That was a big movie for me because I married my leading man, Malcolm McDowell. I guess his crush on me was more than harmless because we got married. And we had 2 children, and I'm still very close friends with him. So that was a huge movie in my life. Plus, I like that movie.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I hope my crush will be okay with your husband, Ted.
Trust me, I've tried so hard to make Ted Danson jealous. It's really annoying.
Okay, then tell him about me.
I will, I'll try.
If women our age were meant to have sex, God wouldn't do what he does to our bodies.
Speak for yourself.
Well, that was not God. That was Dr. Nazarian.
You have an amazing cast that you're working with in this film. Jane Fonda, Candice Bergen, Diane Keaton. But you never worked together before, so
know.
You have such great chemistry. How did that come about?
Honestly, it was just this magical happenstance. They cast us, and I don't even think they realized that we hadn't worked together. And then it was bizarre that we hadn't worked together because between us, we've made a bunch of movies, but we never had. And we all were holding our breath, I think, on the first day of would this work? And the friendship just, boom, happened. I was texting with him right before I came in here to do this interview with you. There's a real closeness among us, and Jane is kind of the leader in a sense that she goes, I want a commitment and friendship. Life is short. I'm 80. We're going to be friends. So she's invited herself to my house for Memorial Day, or and it's really been this beautiful, lovely, unexpected thing in life.
You just need to put yourself out there.
Judge Myers,
Yes.
Rev up your love life with these tips.
do you need anything else, Your
A
Honor?
man of your dreams is just a click away.
No, I don't. I'm fine. Thank you.
Yep.
What I enjoyed about this movie is that there's a message within it, not only about friendship, but that as people grow older, women in this film, and also men, that life isn't over as you
Yeah.
grow older. How did it resonate with you?
And that's exactly, for me, the most important part of the movie. The sensuality part of it is important too, but the bigger message is that for so many people, there seems to be almost this unspoken contract that yes, I'll diminish as I get older. I'll stop scaring myself, dreaming things, doing new things, taking chances. And I feel like if you're alive, you're lucky, and be alive. And that's what this movie encourages.
This book has got me in a total tizzy.
Give me the zip ties.
Are you thinking about tying me up?
What?
Nothing, is just...
And this film comes along at a time where, unfortunately, it's rare for mature women to get those kind of leading roles. So how satisfying was it for you and the other members of the cast to be front and center on a film like this?
Well, I don't know if we're mature, but we are old. And it never happens. It's not rare. It's like this just was lightning in a bottle. And what we hope is that if it's successful, that it opens doors for some of our other sisters and brothers that have stories to tell that are over the age of 30.
I do like the idea of a romance,
We are too old.
but it says right here for mature audiences.
That certainly sounds like us.
We started this book club to stimulate our minds.
Well, from what I hear, this book is quite stimulating.
Now, there's a part in this film, a scene, where your character is literally tapping into her love of dancing.
Yes.
So a lot of your fans may not know that you're an accomplished singer and songwriter of like over 40 songs I read.
Well, I've written a lot more than 40 songs. I don't know if I call myself an accomplished singer, but I love to sing. But what I love even more is writing music. So I do write music, and I write for, at the moment I'm writing the music for an animated film. But I usually try to write for people who have better voices than me. So now and then I sing the songs, but mostly better singers than me sing them.
What inspires you in terms of your writing?
You know, it's really so similar to acting. You're telling stories. When you write a song, you're telling a story, and you can paint what someone's feeling. It's fun to write music from sometimes the point of view of a man. That's one thing. I've never been in a movie, and so I can write both a female or male point of view, and it's just it's telling stories. It feels very akin to acting.
It's a first date.
So put on something sexy.
Just be comfortable. That's too comfortable.
Right.
Well, finally, this film resonates not only with a certain demographic, but also it could tap into inspiring or having an effect on a younger generation. What do you hope this film is going to do for audiences in general?
Well, I think we've all been sort of shocked at how many men have really responded to the movie. We didn't exactly expect that, but I think the men, among other things, love it because it's really genuinely funny. And the thing I love about young people seeing it is that if there is some moment, they call it a certain age. No one is certain what the certain age is, but whatever that certain age is, that you're supposed to be non-existent and we don't hear from you, or your story's not worth telling, then why should anyone be looking forward to growing older? So I'm hoping that this reminds people there's life to be lived at every single age.
We all not only get older, but we get better, right?
Sometimes I'm better, sometimes I'm just lame, but yes, it depends on the day.
Well, again, that's the delightful part about you. You've just got a wonderful personality, both off screen and on, and it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you so much, thank you.
Okay, so we've been talking with Oscar-winning actress Mary Steenburgen about her new film, along with a stellar cast called Book Club, coming to a theater near you. For the Spiel on Entertainment, I'm Tim Estiloz.
I'll give a little bit. I'll give a little bit of your love.
Mom, you need to be a little bit realistic.
There's a man out there who makes me feel things that I didn't think were still possible.
You are better at this than you think.
We're on our way.
Maybe things with us will go bust, but that's life. And I'm not through living mine just yet.
I'll give a little bit.
I can't believe you put Viagra in my beer.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
I don't think that's a good idea, officer.
Okay. Enjoy your night. You too.
Thank you.
And scene.